Morning, morning. Good morning. And good morning. Okay, let me get this up and running. Right. Okay. Good morning, chat. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. So beautiful. Looking like, I opened the chart up this morning. I saw that we're still kind of in this no trade zone on GJ. Saw that we're coming towards a little minor retest there on Goldie, and then the buys above here, 1991.8, would have worked quite nicely. In Asian session, but yeah, now we're kind of in this range. So first things first, let's take a look at potential news. Oh, my camera's been blocked. So potential news for today, right? We have, look like not bad news, to be fair. Not bad. Maybe a little bit of pound news at 10 and 11 o'clock, and then later on we've got consumer confidence, but realistically, again, not a bad day, to be honest with you. Not a bad day. Morning, Maxi. Morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Goldie pushed down quite nicely yesterday, but it took its time, and then it retraced all the way back up, which was mad. We discussed a possible W as well yesterday, whilst we're actually backtesting it on sim as well. So you could probably done that closure above there. Retest, sell there. So buy there. So yeah, that was quite nice. But yeah, continued all the way up, and then obviously we came back into the no trade zone, pushed into that area, which is nice. It's like 6 o'clock. So let's get rid of that and that. But welcome everyone. If you guys are early this morning, hope you're doing well. But yeah, looking like there hasn't been so much in the morning in recent times. There was maybe a GJ celery yesterday. But yeah, today there isn't really anything I see. So let me write this on. So daily timing right now, we are at the daily flip, okay? Look at the daily has came up to previous resistance. I still think, as I said, obviously with the daily closing like a bullish above, I do expect this next candle really to continue bullish into the zone. Hopefully to continue to like there. That would be great. That would be very, very nice, okay? Take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, the 4-hour time frame closed above, and now we've closed bearish. So let's write that on. There we go. So yeah, looking like again same thing as yesterday. The daily's bullish right now. The 4 hours bearish, contradicting higher time frame, and we're just sitting in this range. If you take a look at the 30-minute time frame, start to maybe map out where you'd want to take trades. Obviously, we have this resistance above. Which is right at 168. 168. So potentially, what could we take above that area? 168. So 168 is like right there. Yeah, I mean, looking like it could potentially push above to 168.360. Could be realistic. Was it the cleanest? Well, when we pushed up here, it was quite slow. It was all right. Once it was the nicest, we'd have to wait for probably a nice, clean, strong closure. But those are the two targets there, which is good. Let's go back. So there's my little target. So yeah, we'll see. Potential buys above. We'll be breaking higher time frame. We're breaking daily highs and stuff. Oh my god, my knuckles are sore, man. That boxing yesterday, oof, my knuckles are sore. So in terms of sells, where would you potentially want to take sells? A massive big push down here. But yeah, there wasn't easiest zone there. I mean, if let's look at the 15, yeah, we start to get a little bit of traffic. Starts to get a little bit cleaner over there. 166.380. Does that make sense on the 30-minute? Take a look to the left hand side. Yeah, it's like below that support there, just to be expected. So potentially maybe sells below 166.450 to then continue. What happened before? Well, we just pushed straight down to the next support, which is like there. So that zone itself isn't too bad. Then obviously further down, we would have sells. I think it's below, maybe a little bit further. Yeah, below here. 165, 180. Still got that zone marked up. Just because when I know when I know price gets there, we'll have a great trade. So yeah, yesterday we took EJ buys, which ran nicely. It was good stuff. Zero drawdown trade, which is great. But that was really it, to be honest with you. Goldie kind of ranged the whole of the day. So yeah, and GJ as well. Kind of it came up, but it wasn't as clean as the other one. So in terms of that regard, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I mean, where else would you want to take sales? I'm just thinking maybe a little bit earlier. There's quite a lot of choppiness here, to be honest. Not the nicest. So let's take a look at Goldie then. The daily time frame did close bullish actually here, which is good. Yeah, the daily time frame closed bullish. Okay, so expecting, you know, like it was holding support at 1980, which looked like it did. The daily time frame's got no bottom wick right now, so it could at any point make a lower wick. But as long as it doesn't break this low here, then we should continue here. Where should price continue to? Well, probably there. 2004 today. And then potentially if the daily candle closes above, we may continue to this resistance 2020, and then maybe this next one will continue even further. So that could be pretty good. That could be pretty nice. Let me write on this. So the 4-hour time frame right now is there. So yeah, 4-hour time frame. Obviously now we're bullish. The last one did close bearish though, but this one's wicked up a little bit. Take a look then at the 30-minute, the 15. As I said, there's still not really the nicest zones for me to take on gold. Even if you took sells above there, you might be able to squeeze to 2000, but you know, 2000's right there. I'd rather wait until we get above all of this malarkey. And then I've got realistically a clean zone here. Yeah, it's the same zone I drew yesterday. So like there or there, to be fair, depending on how much trust. I'll probably put it there. And then buys above 2027 because we have clean candles above. To continue in that direction. And where would that continue to? Well, first TP will be there, right? Which is 2032. Oh, God. I need to drink this tea, man. Obviously, as I said, buys above 2013. Based on the daily close, I still like sells more, but could continue bullish still. Yeah, I mean, it's all down to the zones, right? Where would you want to take sells? Where are the selling zones? Where are the selling zones? Obviously, this here wasn't the nicest. This here was pretty choppy. This was choppy, so I don't really like anything that's there, really. Sells below 1970, though, would be pretty nice. To get to 90, maybe 67 first. Furthermore to 62. And furthermore to 51. You also have a minor support there as well. It's quite big because actually left hand side held it. So there's your zones for sells. There's a lot of gold sells you can take if you get down there. Good morning, Jackies. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, that's definitely an opportunity. But you can see right now, this is why I haven't really rushed on this morning, because there's nothing really that I want until far away really. We're just kind of hovering in this area. Right,
good morning, Max.
Good morning. Good morning.
What do you think of that sell yesterday? Would you have taken it?
Which sell?
Yeah, right there where your mouse was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really, because it's just in the zone. But is there a 15? Yeah, I mean that 15's all right because the zone below moves very quickly, above and below. It's been ranging the whole time as well. But
yeah, that was the idea, because we came into that like gold prime time, and then we finally started moving.
Yes, it's alright. It's alright. Because obviously, you'd want to target like there.
Yeah, I had my TP over there, and then I saw how it was moving, and I just moved it down to the low, to the other low to the left, and just like tapped it right away. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, push very quick. I mean, also in terms of later on, there's also there's a W there, which is nice for continuation for the buys, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's good. Max, what about EJ? Let's take a look at EJ. So, yeah, good job, Kiko. What else did you take? Did you take the EJ? And then, oh no, you didn't take EJ. Did you just take the global yesterday?
Yeah, I told you about the EJ.
Yeah, nice. Good stuff. Okay, so right now, EJ, the daily time frame is closed bullish above. Okay, it's the first candle. Did any of these close bullish above? Yeah, they did, to be fair. They did. But right now, yeah, daily time frame is bullish. Okay. So buys would make more sense because the daily is bullish. It's also closed above very high time frame resistance. 4 hours got no top wick right now, so yeah, it looks like when these 4 hours opened, we've just had a bit of volume kicking it into a different opposite direction to normal price. So take a look then, the hourly, the 30-minute time frame. Start to map out potential zones. Obviously right now we do have some sort of support around these areas, 148088. Obviously we have resistance at 148600. And yeah, we had to look at the daily really to get any sort of price, but realistically, I mean, there was let's take a look at the daily again. Yeah, so I mean the daily time frames came up looking like there's a bit of resistance up here, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, 149 flat. Put it 149. Probably the best level for price to get to. So what you could do, well, you could wait for a nice strong closure above, potentially if you fancy it. But I would have to, before we get the closure, I would have to check the 30-minute. I'll have to buy trading view to look at it. Because, you know, a closure above there, I need to really see the left hand side, right? Because if it's choppy, then there's no point in me taking it. Morning on, morning all. Happy doing, Geeds. How are you, Maxi, mate? I'm good, I'm good. Very good. A bit tired from yesterday's boxing, but yeah, it was good stuff. No 1 hour data for the EG? Yeah, you have to buy it. You have to buy it. Let me just get that. So, oh, that cup of tea is good in the morning, my god. W formation on gold. Can't really see one yet. But is it at support? I wouldn't say it's at the most obvious support either, so maybe not that one. Yes, we did a simulation yesterday. We did Goldie here, and it was a really good one to do our new little entries, because there was barely any normal trades, so all W and M formations. There's all the wins. We only lost one, and actually that one, if I didn't manage, it would have won. So very nice win rate there. Good R2R as well, which is nice. Which is great success. Okay, yeah, so Goldie now coming back down again. Maybe a 3-minute celery, the owlies maybe reflipping, but yeah, for me here there's just no zone that I want to take advantage of on gold. There's nothing that I see right now, so we just gotta be patient. We just gotta be a little bit patient. Have a little patience. Does anyone else see any gold things? Let's take a look at some charts now. Okay, only one person, JC, putting in their charts today. Okay, interesting. So looking for buys above 2008. Okay, so you're wanting on that, maybe that zone before 2014. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, the issue that I have is there is a lot of wicks. I mean, they all reach 2010, so depending on how big the stop is, you know, it's decent. You could maybe get to that resistance there. In terms of GJ, yeah, buys with 168. Flat, okay, I just want it above that resistance there, but it looks good. Sells below 164.50. 164.50. Let's take a look. Yeah, sells below here. Yep. And it moves very quickly, so yeah, I don't know why I didn't write mine on. But yeah, I explained it before. Yeah. 166.457. Yet to then continue back down to 166.200. You know, 166, 160. That kind of level there would be great. Great job. Well done. Who is that? Who's JC? Well done, JC Jackson. Well done, my man. Well done. My eyes are struggling to stay up over here. Let's take a look. Can you show an example of a W formation? I'd consider it. Okay. So it has to be a support for W, but there was one down here really. But they seem to happen like, you know, once a day. So price goes down, makes the low, then we retrace, then we come back down to the lows, or this is quite an obvious one. Then we need a closure above the neckline, which is there. So I'd probably wait for that closure there, then get the retest. This kind of makes the low wick, take the buy there, stop loss below. Continue to, well, first of all there, second of all there, probably. Yes, yes, yes. Same with the M formation. It's just at the top. Only on the 5 minute. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. On the 5 minute. Was that today? Yeah, there's no closure. Eh? Just pushed. Should just racket it. Still held it though. Was there any support there? Yeah, for me, there's no support there either, so I wouldn't have taken that one. W same as double bottom, and you're taking a double bottom on the 5 minute time. Yes. I would consider a sell below 1986. Okay. Okay, so back below there. Fair enough, that's in your plan. That looks good, I mean, for me, it's just a little bit choppy in this area. It's been choppy for a while now, Goldie. M's and W's look like double tops and bottoms. Yeah, they do. And they are, because they're double tops at resistances or supports. And if you get a reaction off them, if you get that thing, you can get in quite low, which is nice. Oh, it's because his PC gun tits up. That's the worst, man. That is the worst. So Donnie was fucking quadruple lot in his trades again. I love that shit. I love this game. What time do you usually see W formation? 5 minute. Sell below 148 on EJ. It's very, very bullish. I mean, where would you potentially actually want to take sales? Because for me, it's probably below that support. 147.856, and the only issue is, yeah, you're right at the previous resistance, so I don't like the sells. I think it's too hard to find. I mean, I like this clean candle from there to there, but you look to the left, it's got resistance there, and you know it's overall bullish, right? So I'd rather, especially how bullish it is. Like, look at the daily, man. There's no sells at all at the moment, so I don't really mind not looking for sells today on EJ. Next question, how do you do your simulations? Only do it on TradingView? No, I didn't do it on TradingView. I do it on FOREX. Yeah, TradingView sucks ass. Yeah, TradingView is shit for it. I don't know why they've made it so bad, but like people in the Instagram asked me as well. They're like, Max, why can't I like click from one time frame to another without it moving? I go, yeah, I know, it's stupid. How can you backtest something when you look at the other candles on different time frames and they've already done the move? It's like, well, how the fuck am I going to backtest? So yeah, it's pretty shit. Do they think that we only use one time frame to trade? Hell no, we use all of them. So yeah, I was a bit. I had it like I bought it and I was like, why am I paying for this bullshit? There's not a vibe. No button wick on the daily, possibly liquidity grab for sells and gold later. I don't know. I wouldn't base your whole analysis on because the daily has no bottom wick. You can happily make one and then reflip. For me, it's just there's no zone really. The only zone that's clean is this one actually. From 1991 to 1997 is clean. And that's why I wanted to take the buys there. because it was clean as a whistle. But now, you know, it's coming back down. It's doing its thing. It's not really anywhere. Maybe a little bit, looking like it maybe making some support falling, but I'm not gonna lie, support falling recently has been my losing trade. I'm kind of not into the mood of it. Has to be an obvious one for me. If it's in a zone, if it's in a range, then it's not good enough. Yeah, like this month, 50% of my rate for you. It's like shit. There's no point. Just no bloody point, mate. So yeah, 122 people in the building. Hope you guys had a nice sleep. I sure did. I passed out quick last night. I was tired. Yeah, I was hella tired. Fuck off. Just check this YouTube thing. Yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to whack that subscribe button, whack that like button, all that good stuff. Yeah. We'll get into this beautiful day again. We had 5 minutes support falling, closing back in the range, and then Sherry pushed on gold. Good morning. Wakey, hands off, sneaky. That's something Brian would say. Brian, is that you? Turbo Gnostics. Thing is though, Tom, for me, was it really at support? It kind of faked out. Yeah. To fake out, you need support or res. Well, it broke below the support in that kind of there, and then it's closed back above. So yeah, it's a fake out. For me, there was no support that held apart from even on the 5 minute we dipped below. Obviously here, you eventually did hold a certain level, but it wasn't anything to the left hand side that held. Looking good though. I mean, yeah, made a nice little wick. GJ looks like it's coming back down a little bit, but as I say, we're still quite far away from our zone, so it's gonna be a little bit of a slower morning. But same thing again, like yesterday, we took the trade a little bit later after London session. We took the buys above, which was great. This one's here. Like that. So that was good. That was very nice. Got some pepperonis out of that, which was good. Then yeah, now we're just waiting on. You think Brian will create a fake account just to bully you on YouTube? 100%. He did as well. He literally did. He did, but I think one of my mods bullied it. Sorry, I think my mods blocked him, but I was wondering if that was him. Maybe back again. Yeah, they thought it was just some random dude. It's fucking Brian winding me up. Funny. So if we're looking at the Asian session GJ buys, would we make sense of them? Not really. We we're not really at a level yet. Yeah. And through Asian session, did it hold the support? No, it was everywhere. It was at 1.168, 167, 500, so it's been kind of everywhere. It's been everywhere. Yeah, I think after this, I'm gonna have to go. This might be my rest day because the boxing's wetting me out. I'm not gonna lie. I've my knuckle hurts, my back hurts, my calves hurt. They were doing push-ups. And the boxing was good, bro. Boxing is crazy. Yeah, isn't it? Man, I didn't realize how bad it was. And then there's people fighting for like 12 rounds. Oh. Like, hell no.
Do you know how long 12 rounds is?
Yeah, it's fucking time, bro.
I remember I went sparring like 2-3 months ago, and I did 5 rounds of 2 minutes, but I could almost throw up at the end.
Really?
But it was kickboxing, but bro, that's even worse.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, the reason why I got a bruise on my knuckle is because I was whacking it, like I was fucking whacking it. But obviously I had no straps on, just gloves, and the gloves were slipping on me. So I might have to buy some like straps. Boxing straps. Let's see, boxing straps. Yeah, hand wraps. There we go. That shit hurts. Like I put it under water, like thinking like it was just like a little like thing. I was like, oh my god, that really hurts. That is like yeah, it's sore. What size would I be? Medium? No, I'm probably a large, to be honest. Red ones. Let me just go buy these things. Well, let me go. You're not in a gold buy? No. It's speed support, which is great. 4 hour close bearish, rejecting the daily time frame, still bullish. Still got no low daily wick. I think yeah, it's nothing that I'd want to take really. It's engulfed the previous candle, so support forming could be on the cards. Is it possible can you show just one back test and stuff here on live stream? Want to be sure before I buy. I just want to see how it's working. Yeah. If you guys want to look at what software effects looks like, just go to my channel. Go to my channel. Go to videos, and then there's GJ simulation, and then there's gold as well. A little bit harsh. Yeah. After 1:30, things get a little. The time frames closed above. So there you go. Just go. Make sure to go to that. I'll just share this one so you guys can look at it. I'm gonna upload another one tomorrow though, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Yeah, I'm gonna upload another one. Yeah, you can get a pirated version. In terms of the Discord, if you just go to the Discord, yeah, it's definitely in there somewhere. In the lobby and yeah, there. So if you download that, and I don't know how you can use the cracked one, but yeah, it worked out. Just gonna go on YouTube and find out. Oh On your Sims video, do you show your setup of the sim? No. No. Where's the link to the Discord? It should be here somewhere. Just type it in. But yeah, I don't really use Discord. I just use Telegram now. Discord is alright, but I don't like. I can't upload like big files, which is shit. Whereas Telegram I can, which is good. Maybe it doesn't have a invite for Discord. With Discord you need Nitro, yeah, but even Nitro is not enough. It's only like 300 meg. Like, bro, some of my files are like 2 gigs each. So I tried, but it was, yeah, it wasn't really, there's the software effects thing. It's trash. Use Slack, it's decent. Yeah, I like Telegram. I think Telegram works fine. It's good. You can post everything. Run up them bars, boy. Very nice, very nice. And the W is happening right now, eh? So how would it work if you got into this one? You do this. Only issue is obviously the left hand side's traffic is there, so maybe squeeze out maybe a 0.73. But in terms of where your stop loss would be, it'd be break even now because you're coming towards the first res. And you can, yeah, if it pushes great, if not. It's trash to why I'm paying for Nitro. Yeah, exactly. Shit. Yeah, Telegram's good, man. You can just upload lots of stuff. At my position here. Oh wow, I got in early. Nice. Well done, brother. Yeah, I just like how you can like look at all the files I've got in here, right? If you like, I wonder how much data this is. Like, look how many hour-long sims. Look at all the simulations. Look at all the webinars. There's fucking loads. So yeah, look at all these sims there. Sim. So much. I'm curious how Telegram's making money. Yeah, I don't know, to be fair. Yeah, it's interesting. Could be selling user data. Yeah, that's the only thing I was thinking, maybe.
Reaction that dropped Garcia to the canvas, and he wasn't able to get up and continue. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Dr. Brian Sudler. My goal in this channel is to teach you about the medical side of the sports world. We're mobile today. The studio, of course, looks very different. Audio doesn't sound as good, but bear with me. Let's talk about this vicious body shot that Tank Davis delivered to Ryan Garcia and why it caused this physiologic delayed reaction that Garcia was not able to get up from. The first thing to understand is just basic anatomy of where a body shot like this lands and how it's going to affect the organs that lie
pro version.
where that impact is being transmitted. So of course, the liver is an organ within the body that sits in the right upper quadrant of the abdomen. So it's going to be sitting right up here, and it's actually normally protected by the rib cage. Our bodies are designed smart. We have the rib cage partially protecting the liver. But it's also a downside whenever you're talking about a fight. Here we can see actually a little bit of where that rib cage is going to be in Ryan Garcia, and that liver is sitting right behind that rib cage, right up against that area. What that means is whenever this shot comes in here from Davis, the impact is going to first be absorbed by Garcia's rib cage, but that force is going to be transmitted further into the body. And what's going to take the brunt of that force? The structures behind it within the abdomen. And in this case, with where this punch lands, it's square in the area of where all that impact is going to go into the liver. Now, a liver shot is really damaging, number one, because of the delayed reaction. And number two, because that delayed reaction is something that physiologically you can't control. It's why we saw Garcia, as much as he wanted to get up, he truly wasn't able to get up off the canvas. Your body really does just kind of shut down. Looking at our biodigital anatomy tool here, I've shown those organs that we're talking about. So of course here, this is going to be that right upper quadrant of the abdomen. And you can see how the liver, big organ that's innervated by part of our autonomic nervous takes for those physiological changes to be manifested with what you feel. So that's why there's this delayed response where then ultimately we see Garcia finally, it hits him. And when it hits him, there's nothing that he can do but drop down to the canvas because of all those effects on his body. It's delayed because of that time it takes for the nerves to conduct those signals, have their end effects on the organ. And then during this time here, when Garcia is down on the mat, again, this is nothing that he...
Yeah, nasty. Okay, so if you did take the gold W, this is another one for me to backtest live. I'd probably close 80% there, and then leave the rest running till like 65 pips there. That was hit so bad, 100%. So another great backtesting one over here, which I did. So that would be like the TP1, and then up here it would be like TP2. Very good, very nice, very good, very nice. Yeah, GJ's still not doing anything, EJ same thing, so it looks like gold's the one that has the volume at the moment. I closed 50 at stop loss to break even. Good stuff, good stuff. Well done. Cool, that W and M are often alongside 30-minute support and support resistance forming. Yeah, they are, which is good, eh? Yeah, so it added more confidence, which is good. Did you not take trades last year that were M and Ws? We had them in, but I didn't really backtest them in terms of the full thing, so I didn't really take any, no. Whereas this time I'm fully backtesting 2021 and 2022. So what's that make money? Yeah, I think it's just your data, isn't it? They just nick all the data they want from you. I think so. A 5-minute trend line break from the high here. Like there. $19.93. Just send me a chart. Look at it. Send me a chat. Dun. Yeah, that was nice, man. Great job, great job. Another W to add to the collection. There's been like 3 we've seen in the past two days, which is good. Trading future. This thing fuck off. It's the wrong link, I think. Good morning, Chief. How are you? I'm good, Ricky. How are you? How are you? When are you next in buys? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I think if you're not in buys already, it's going to be a little bit tough for you now because you're getting in, you know, in the middle of the zone. Getting in at the low is the best part to do. In terms of where I'd want to take potential buys later on, as I said, they're still higher up, like 2013 level. Yeah, we'll see. What's the criteria to add the W and to the list? So the W and the M's. The criteria has to make me money. That's pretty much it. So a good win rate has to make you money. So yeah, it's just all that really. Pretty simple. Okay, would you add it if it was 55? That would make you money? Depending on how much money. Nah, I want it like 75% really. 75% it's just easy for the brain. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. That was good. This was with a W. Would have worked out pretty good. Yes, you drew from maybe there. And you had the taps above as well, so not bad. The only thing is that this one didn't really go retest the trend line, but still in the same area, so not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, they're still not doing anything. The only thing is really gold, isn't it? Gold, baby. Gold. So the 4 hours obviously going all the way back up to the high, up to the resistance at 1997. But yeah, I think getting in a little bit later now could be a little bit painful. Getting in earlier is always the easiest option. And for me, you know, the target for the next one's probably 1997.5. It's not really the biggest. So. Whereas your stop loss is going to be quite large. It's going to be like 40 pips. So the risk to reward is going to be pretty shit. Yeah, there's just so much traffic there. Max sells 167078. How big is that zone? So if we do this, how big is that zone below? Ah, it's 20 pips. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, you could maybe get it as 078. That wouldn't be too bad. Go break even at them wicks to continue further down. There'd be your first target like there. Yeah, it's not bad. GJ rejecting Asian lows. Don't think it's a good buy. I don't know, it's not in one of my setups yet. It's something that I'm backtesting, but it's not really one that I backtest because it hasn't really held support through Asian. It's just came down, so not really. Even max the volume in 5 minutes is GG down. The body is small. Wait, what? We've got gold buys with 2,000. Yeah. Still the zone above is just not the nicest though. But 2,000. What do we have? To be fair, yeah. I mean, let's take a look. Let's go through it. Meow. So what happens when we get a closure of 2,000? Yeah, we push up to there. 2004. Push down quickly. Push down. Sorry. Push down quickly. Push up quickly. Push down quickly. Push up quickly. This here is obviously low volume, but it's towards Asian session. So yeah, you can go break even maybe 2002. So yeah, potentially you could take maybe a buy at 2000.46. Yeah, and then that'll be breaking the previous 4-hour highs. That'll be a nice celery, actually, wouldn't it? That'll be a nice ass celery, which is good. So where's your next target? Yeah, 1997.6 would be the next target. Or just hold to 2,000 really, that's what you could also do. Hold to 2,000. I'm gonna close full now. Yeah, you can do. But I think it's looking pretty good. The daily's flipped bullish. Yeah, a little minor support there, so it's not a bad area to close some. I missed the entry, yeah. So the way you've got it in is either trend line or the W formation, really. 30-minute bullish engulfing. You could potentially have thought it was a support forming as well, if you fancied it. Very nice. I was not with it yesterday, Louis, eh? I was not up to the challenge. Yeah, I was definitely not up to the challenge. So you can see there on the 30. It's the next level if you're worried about taking positions. You're coming up to the next one now. He's not in, he's just testing. Yeah, this is my back testing again. Well, paper trading, a W formation again. It's all good, just getting a bit more profits out of there, it's not bad. Just passed my phase 2 after 8% down last week. Oh my god, well done. Yeah, Jackie, it comes a time, man. I mean, you got in so low with a lot of confidence, so yeah, just have a bit more faith in it, you know. But then also, you know, you just got to be happy with. I mean, it depends on your situation, right? You've got to be happy with the money that you get. You got to be happy with the break, even if it does reverse. So you've got to kind of. The main thing is that if you are holding a runner, if you're holding a full position on, so if you're holding a full position on and you're not taking any off and it's already hit a 1-to-1 and things are looking good. You've got to say to yourself, right, am I going to be upset if I don't take any positions off here? Am I going to be like, you know, annoyed? Is there a possibility that I'm maybe going to overtrade, over risk to get it back? You know, if you're at that stage of trading, then just close when you can. If you then, you know, as time goes on, you get more disciplined and you've got, you know, a bit more advanced, and you're also a bit more mature, then you can hold them on a little longer, because if it hits break even, well, that's fine, right? But you've got to get to that point before doing that. What I say to new people is just take your money, man. When you've got a nice trade, when there's a little bit of traffic to the left, just close it, or close some of it at least, because a lot of the times when I was starting out and doing my trades at the start, you know, I'd be up a couple of pips and it would be good, and then, you know, I'd go break even, hoping it continues, or I wouldn't even go break even. Sometimes I would move my stop loss, okay? Sometimes I'd move it from break even to then back into a red, and then I'd get slaughtered on a trade that actually I should have just got break even on, or I should have closed some. So it's a good habit at the start to just take your money. So yeah, that's kind of how it is, man. Got the W, man. Well done, Sammy. Well done, well done. Hey man, I've been doing some things. How many runners have hit break even? Quite a lot recently. I closed follow here. The only one that I did runner was yesterday, which really nearly ran, but yeah, not many. You can see here. It depends on the month though. Like one month could be huge. We had a big runner there, big 70 pip runner, but yeah, this month's been not good for runners at all. Could we get another entry here? It's way too high now in this zone. At any point, you know, if you look to the left hand side, you could reject there. And you can get into a trade now, lose the trade. Everyone else is just taking this beautiful buy, and now you're gonna be upset because everyone's taking the same move just a little bit earlier than you, and now you're doomed. Gold buys for 2,000 as it's breaking far highs. Yes. GJ's still sitting around this Asian low. It's just sitting around there at the moment. EJ as well. But yeah, EJ was the trade of the day yesterday. It was very nice. Also yesterday as well, at support, there was a deformed W. Line there. Stop loss below there. Meow. So there was a lot of W's yesterday. Max W on GJ 5 minute potentially. No. Oh, sorry. Is at support? It's in an area, but I wouldn't say it's at an obvious support, right? The support seems to me a bit like down there. I don't think this is much of a support. Look at the hourly. The hourly isn't at support. So if it's not obvious that it's at support, it's not. There's no trade. Yeah. You can see the gold one was at support. The GJ one yesterday was at support. So this one was a little bit harder to get into because there was no retest, but could have just maybe had a buy above there. Would have worked a treat. So yeah, that happened quite a lot, and that sim was very, very interesting. Very nice. I had a nice trade on EJ yesterday. It was nice. It was late in London. Me too. I was at the gym and I, got my phone out. I saw the closure above. I took this trade, and I was very happy with it. But then, realistically, so I took the buys there. I wanted to take that celery as well. I don't know why I didn't take it. Oh, that's why, because I was in Aldi at the time. Getting the shopping in. Yeah. That was nice, because the zone hadn't been formed yet. Still had a zone to 300 like we looked at in the morning. We just weren't there yet. So yeah, go. Yeah. Make sure you like the stream, guys. Let's try and get to 200 likes. There's 200 people in the building, so everyone like the stream up. Good job though. Well done for people who took the initiative to take the W's. I'm not going to be doing that yet. I want to finish my back testing with it, and then we can maybe introduce them. But that shouldn't take too long, because we're doing 5 simulation sessions this week. We've already done the first one. Just got 4 more left. What do you use to backtest? Software FX. Yeah, Soft 4 FX. Exact same trade. As soon as I seen it, I was happy. Yeah, it was great. And there's a lot of volume, even though it was towards the gap. The gap where I don't really like taking trades. We had such strong closures. It's not like we were working with tiny closures here. And then also at the time it was breaking. Well, the 4 hour just closed above, and it was breaking. 4-hour wicks, daily wicks. So had a lot of confidence with that trade. Was pretty happy with it. Just a shame the runner didn't fucking continue, because it tapped me out by 1 pip and then continued to TP, which is a bit annoying. But hey ho. Literally tapped me by 1 pip and then ran another 42, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, it was very nice volume, 100%. Ah, my knuckle, man, it's bleeding. Like, fuck. Right, guys, I'm going to quickly go get another drink, because I'm still feeling a bit tired over here. Looking like goalie's pushed back down. So well done, guys, if you guys took your positions there at the levels that you should really respect. Right, I'll be 5 minutes, guys. Bro, need to use FX replay back to 100 times better. Let me write that one down. FX replay. FX replay. Look at that gold, holy shit. We've just reflipped. 5-minute candle came out of nowhere. Have we considered selling below 1990? 1990.6. Nah, this zone's choppy, man. 1990.6 is there. That zone is, yeah, it's shit. Bit of a messy zone. Wowza. What is gold doing, man? Just note all the way back to 1993. Next one's just pushed up. Gold, sorry, GJ is still hovering around this level. EJ is as well. There's only gold that we really got to look for, but it's for the buys maybe a little bit later on. What do you think of these levels for GJ sells? So for 167311 on the 30 it looks, yeah, it looks alright. It looks alright because there's yeah, I mean that's only 10 pips. That's the only issue. I'm seeing like there's a lot of wicks there as well. With only a 10 pip zone, it's like, is it really worth it? That's my only issue. Let me take a look at the chart. Yeah, I think we discussed it before. It depends on how big your closure is, because that zone there is really, yeah, it's 18 pips there. I think 167070 would be okay. But I think it is much easier just waiting a little bit further below to 457. Especially with the month, especially with the month, I don't really want to be taking any trades in GJ that aren't perfect. If you look at GJ this month, it's been good, man. 80% win rate. It's been the one that's been paying really, and EJ as well. To be fair, just Goldie's been a little bit rough, but yeah, I think I wouldn't want to trade it in a zone that's maybe a little bit too small. Trading GJ in a small zone is not a vibe. Volume on gold, but no direction. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna continue, but yeah, it's at the moment. And look at those 5-minute candles. Wow, big 5-minute candles. Max, how often do you take a trade? Like maybe once every day, on average. On average, maybe like 0.8 a day. 0.8. But yeah, hopefully with our new setups, we'll have more trades a day, which is good. That's kind of what I want. I want to have more trades in a day. And yeah, we did December 2021 for gold for the M's and W's, and there was a lot, man. There was a lot. at that Goldie coming back down again. The amount of people that just took them buys there. One quality, 3% trade a day is all you need. Yeah. EJ 1 hour looks clean for sells. Okay, someone send me a chart over here. Thank you, Patrick. We'll take a look. On the 1 hour, yeah, I mean, look, I mean, that's what I've got marked up, but the only thing is on the 1 hour you can't see this 30-minute. The 30-minute resistance there, which has acted as support before. So then you go, right, well, I could take sales below 148032 to get down to 850, which could be a possibility, but 148 is right there, big psychological level. So yeah, it's, I mean, maybe to there, but I think it'd be I think it'd be pushing it, especially how bullish we are. I'd probably want to wait for the buys. Usually 3 trades every day on M's and W's, yeah. Well, that'll be good then, right? Because if we can do 3 trades in them, and then obviously our closure above and below, we won't have to take all them. We just take the ones that are very obvious. And the Asian, then, you know, you can take the Asian buys for GJ as well, which we're backtesting. We'll do that today as well. So yeah, we're doing GJ backtesting today, which will be good. Asian soup, I see what you mean. I haven't really though recently. I mean, obviously now it's tap support, 5 minutes doing the W, so you might be able to have a W over here. And now it's tapped the 30-minute support. It's more, it's much better. Before it hasn't. Yeah. So setup, you have added to your arsenal as W and a smaller time frame. Any of the patterns I missed, this pattern existed before. Also have added if because you've backed it on gold. I still haven't added it yet fully. I'm just going through it. But W's on GJ2 or on gold? Yeah, on all of them, on GJ as well. Yeah, I haven't put it in yet, but it's just something that we're looking at. Also, another thing that I've looked at is Asian session buy. So sorry, the end of Asian buy. So when GJ holds the level, so I'll try and find an example. There's definitely been one recently. I mean, that one was all right, but it's not an obvious one. Let me just find a proper one. I mean, there's one here. Overall bullish structure. Price holds the support through Asian, and then you get some sort of rejection. This one's just rejection, and it would be the break of the high. There's normally though an engulfing candle as well. So let me just show you another one. Let's see if I can find a nice one. Yeah, like this one here. Support held through the whole of Asian session. All of this. Comes down, rejects, closes bullish engulfing, take the buy there, stop loss below. Yeah, they happen good. They happen good. This one here is quite hard because we didn't really hold support, so that's not one there. So yeah, it's just when the Asian session holds a good level of support. For buys, obviously the direction has to be bullish. Even there, even if you took that buy there, stop loss below. But there's not really a support held there, so there's really a support forming. This one here is held as support through the whole of Asian session. You need the kind of rejection and then a bear and then a bullish strong engulfing candle. I mean, that one there would have been nice. 830. So yeah, that happened quite a lot. Gold price action is messed up this month. It's been okay. I mean, yeah, I've had a couple of boo-boos as well, to be honest. So it isn't all just gold's fault. I've had a couple trades that I shouldn't have really taken, like the last gold one there. And then the onion plays, I might just sack off, to be honest. The onion plays are just wasting money for me. And realistically, yeah, another onion there, another onion loss. The onions don't really work that well. They sometimes get to the highs, but a lot of the times they do fuck around. So I'm just going to probably leave the onions, to be honest. Unless it's continuation in the zone that's completely clean and there's been nothing to the left hand side. Which normally is like a celery, like the EJ one. Like this here is probably what I mean by now, like support forming, you know, prices come down and just continue straight away. Yeah, the support form is wank. Hard, Don almost never takes the onion either, yeah. Yeah, they just don't seem to, even on the back testing, they're the lowest ones in terms of percentage gain. Like, they still make me some money here, but look, right, if I just do this, so on gold it's made me 8%, but 50% win rate, like 50% win rate is rough. Even though it's made me 8%, it's just not a vibe. Like a 50% win rate in a trade is not good. Like it's not. Roger does onion a lot, yeah, but I think it's the main one. Then here, look, 62% on GJ. It's just not high enough, I think, for that. I mean, on GJ it's all right. What about 2022? I've still got to add quite a lot of these anyway, but onion 62%. It was 93 on GJ, so GJ is not bad on that month. But gold is meh. It's the lowest win rate by far. Like the next lowest win rate on gold is 75%, so it's a huge amount of difference there. Only 6 trades, yeah. Okay, Solar Venus, what's happened, my man? What's happened, brother? What's happened today? I took a trade yesterday in gold and it ruined me. I got so furious. Okay, just a second. I'm gonna send a chart. Okay, actually, please look at this trade I took yesterday. Tell me where I went wrong. Was it my fault or was it market a total clown? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, I took this sell on gold yesterday. I felt the volume kicking in, so I executed on the 50-minute after that we broke below all those wicks. Candle wick down and retraced the upside, also closed inside the range. I closed minus 0.5. Sorry, I closed now as 0.7 in loss because I didn't want to get stuck in a big draw after I closed price to my desired zone. I think you were playing in a consolidation area, bro. Yeah, I think you were just playing in a consolidation area. Okay. And yeah, it's obviously a pain in the ass that price pushes after here. And you're like, no, the markets are against me. Okay, no, the markets are against me. It's, you know, it's a, you know, it'll get you annoyed 100%. But if you look at the zone that you're playing with on gold, if you just go back and look, you were playing with no direction here. There was no direction. All you were doing was ranging from there to there. That's all you were doing. So you've got to remember, if you're taking a trade in the zone, you've got to have some serious confirmation that first of all the zone's clean. Second of all, the rejection to the resistance is good. And you have a strategy, you have a setup that complements that. For me, what setup is this here that I could take in here? I mean, the only thing is maybe a fake out there, but there's nothing. There's no thing. So when you say in the chat, in the chart, oh, I felt gold getting more volume. Okay, feeling gold getting more volume when the price action is that ass is a no-go. You can't do it because you'll just be taking trades every time you get a little volume push on gold, right? There's absolutely no trade there to be taken in terms of like the way we trade. Like what are you gonna do? What? You think you took the break of this low? Yeah, it's fine. How big's the zone? Well, it's there. Right? That's how big the zone is. The zone is what? like 7 pips or something. If you look at below, you go, well, maybe I could take a sell below there. You go, yeah, but there's support there, there's support there, there's support there, and there's support there. So that zone's also very choppy. You go, right, well, maybe I could take a sell below 1978. Maybe that'll be where I could take my closure below. You go, right, well, what do I have? I have rejection wicks there, rejection wicks there. I have a support there. So that also makes the zone very small. So then you go, right, well, maybe I should just wait until I get a sell below 1970. Because then I can drive down to 1967. So that's 40 pips. And you can see it's an easy push. Right, you push quickly. So it's just picking your zones, right? If you trade gold, you've got to, unless you have a strategy that focuses on trading in zones, you've got to wait for some just candle closures below zones and finding the clean candles. For me here, for me here, and everyone in the chat will probably agree, there wasn't clean candles here. And then obviously when price starts pushing here, that's great, and you go, oh man, but was that move to catch? Was that move your move to catch in the day? No, I don't think it was. It just started pushing. Great. If you could take a trade every single time gold starts, ranges all day and then starts pushing, you'd be a billionaire, okay? But you don't. So there's no point guessing when volume starts kicking in, When volume starts kicking in here, all I'm going to myself is, right, okay, where, I'm excited. We can maybe get a trade over here if you keep on continuing down. That's all I'm thinking about. But when the volume kicks in, yeah, you might have an inkling that, oh, it looks like it's, respecting. It looks like it's maybe pushing bearish. But you're going to be taking trades with bad price action. So when you're taking a sell with a stop loss above a previous candle, when you've just seen every candle here, look, this is bullish, bearish, hasn't broken the low, hasn't broken the high, bullish, broken the high, not the low, bearish, broken the high and the low. That is not obvious price action. Bullish structure is breaking highs, not the lows. Bearish is breaking lows, not the highs. Breaking previous lows at the highs. Okay, like this. So when you're basing your trade and you're using stop losses like I do, if you're trying to take a trade where the past 6 candles have not been doing any of this, they've been contradicted pretty much every single time. How do you think your stop's going to survive this? It's not. Because it hasn't been respected. It hasn't respected these levels. Hasn't respected price. Okay? So the main thing with gold is you've got to take trades where there's clean candles, and you've got to take trades when there's good volume and good structure. Okay? Taking them when there's shit price action is just a way to completely ruin your account. So that makes sense. Max, what is sell side liquidity and buy side? It's just SMC terms first. I think support and resistance, where price could potentially react off. Thank you, Max. I'm going to clip this and put in my journal. You're completely right. I guess I'm forcing trades because I'm feeling a bit of pressure trying to pass the 400 challenge. 100%, and that's the issue with 400 challenges, right? That's the issue with it. That is the 100% the issue with it. Yep. And that's why a lot of us say don't do it, because like one bad, like for example, the amount of people who try doing the challenges on a month like this when it's a little bit harder in terms of the way we trade is now in the shitter or struggling And last month it was great. 5-minute trend line seems respecting. Yeah. I don't like how these candles are so huge, but it's not really doing anything. But yeah, it is respecting it. Yeah, we don't seem to be doing anything. Look at these candles, though. They're huge. I don't like feeling I just built my own capital. Well done. Yeah, it's a good thing to do, man. I'm still in that trade. Nice. Are we okay here, Jackies? And yeah, EJ still not really done anything. W formation didn't close above the neckline, therefore you didn't take it, so that's good. That's another one that you can put in the thing where it didn't close above the neckline. Make sure you like the stream, guys, if you liked any of that, you know, talk. Yeah, a bit of preaching. So yeah, today I think I'm gonna go and make that new Instagram and TikTok and stuff for the weight loss journey and just some mental health advice and all that kind of stuff. I think that'll be good fun. What about 5-minute trend line for gold sells? Yeah, I mean, obviously, what's the main thing? You need it to close below 5-minute zone, so it'd have to close below there anyway, because this zone's too choppy. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you could maybe 1991 get to 1989 pretty quickly, so potentially, yeah, later on. That's what I do in TikTok, Max. Good luck, mate. Cheers, man. Yeah, I think idea dental. I think I seem to help quite a lot of people around in my own friendship circle, so I think I can help a lot of other people, and also be self-critical in terms that I'm not the healthiest in terms of my life, in terms of physically, and I know I need to change that, and I'm getting better. But it's kind of good to see a journey and having self-awareness. It's probably the best. But yeah, the boxing gym yesterday, man, we're doing press-ups, bro. I was the second best at press-ups. Bearing in mind, I did chest day as well yesterday. I was bopping them press-ups up. Easy. The way you keep yourself accountable, yeah. And I can make it funny. Now I can edit, you know, I can make some good memes and shit as well, which is good. Yeah, I'm gonna have like a song of the week as well, and just gonna make it like a fun place. International Chest Mondays, yes, 100%. Yes, it's feeling a bit better as well. Actually, chest. I feel like I can hold my weight up a bit more now. I mean, I still can't do my body weight really. I mean, I probably could with one rep, but you know, not like repping them loads. So still need to get past that. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying incline bench. I'm quite enjoying it. Sponsored by Taco Bell, yes. How much do you bench? I'm not doing any, like, cause I'm by myself really, because Ollie wasn't there yesterday. But I don't know. I think I could probably do 30 on each side for 1-2 reps maybe, max. But that's pretty kind of guessing. I know at the moment I'm doing incline bench 20 on each side, so I'm doing 60, and I'm doing like, I don't know, like 7-8 reps. So yeah.
Do you do cables as well?
Yeah, I do cables.
Yeah, man, cables is cheat code, man, for chest.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for the mind-muscle connection, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like doing the compound movements though, because it's getting all the muscles around it as well, just kind of being a bit more stable. Have you get some sleep? Take it easy, bro. See you later, Jeanette. See you later, bro. Are you taking creatine? Yes, I take I think 6 grams a day. I think I put 2 scoops in. I think it's 6 grams. Yeah, and that's been helping, to be fair. Any 100-kilogram reppers in the building.
What's your leg day, Max?
What's my what? When's my leg day?
No,
What?
what do you do for leg day?
I do the machines, squats, is it called Romanian deadlifts?
Yeah, man, those are good. If you do that with good form, the Romanian deadlifts,
Yeah, they're good shit. It's good for the hammies.
Jesus, man, your hamstrings just stretch the fuck out.
I use 1 gram per kilogram. What?
What?
What? No, you fucking don't. Mate, you're gonna have some kidney stones, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, I've just had 90 grams of creatine. Holy shit, 90 grams of creatine. You'd be shitting out kidney stones like, instantly.
Because what does creatine do? It just holds your
Water weight,
water
water in your
in-
muscles, yeah. Max, you train to look good or strength? Mainly to look good, but also a bit of strength. But mainly to look good. And it's always been like that. I'm happy to say that. I don't really care. Max, the only thing that troubles me is that eventually some patterns stop working and the trader changes and keeps changing back and forth. You think still consistency is possible for life? 100%. Being able to adapt and change is a good thing to do, you know. How many push-ups you can do, Max? I don't know. In a row. I don't know. But yesterday they were coming quite easy. To be fair, they were pretty good. It's just my triceps I've got to get up there. They're just a little bit on the weaker side. Well, they're not weak because I can do good weight on them. But when I really feel them when I'm doing chest. I'm struggling a little bit at the highs. Yeah,
start doing dips. I don't know if you do them.
I need to do dips. Actually, that's true. I need to do dips.
It's really good exercise for your under chest.
It strains. It hurts my shoulders a little bit. I think that's why I've not been in tights because my shoulder I had issues, didn't I? So that's the reason why I kind of stayed away from that. Yeah. What was that? I noticed not many candles have bottom or top wicks in London session, not like NY. Yeah, that's true. When price wants to push in London, it does just push pretty quickly. NY, it normally makes good top wicks. With the wider grip on the bench. Yeah, I was thinking that. I normally do it quite wide though, that's the thing. What are you looking at on GJ? I'm looking just for a vibe of 167944. Anything else I'm not really asked about until we get further below, you know. And that's it. That's my plan. That's the zones that I like. You can maybe take a sell below. No, you could. Yeah, I'm not taking a trade below 0.80. It's too choppy in that area. But yeah, just stick to the plan. For me, that's it. But if you guys have other levels, then that's good as well. 30 kilograms on dips. Oh, nice. 30 kilograms on dips. Shit. Yeah, creatine's most research. Yeah, I feel a big difference, to be honest with you, with it. Even when I hop, like, I used to do creatine when I was younger. Like, when I was, like, 16, 17, I fucking bashed that shit. And it helped me then as well. Made me feel much bigger. In terms of like the appearance, like I would have a little pump on, it'd be so much bigger because obviously you just got so much water in you. What about black ted on gold? I'm not touching gold until the price action gets better. This 5 minute I don't play. I like nice clean candles. Now we're starting to do his thing. Start to range with bad price action. That's the main thing. You can't take the black teds when there's bad price action. Yeah. 72 likes, amazing work today. Good questions today as well. I've had some nice, good talks, especially when the charts have been maybe a little bit slower this morning so far. Gold's been alright though. We did discuss gold with the W formation. You would have got, yeah, like 32 pips with a 22 pip stop, which is not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, I think I'm going to have my rest day today. I'm going to go in the sauna for 20 minutes. sauna, and I'll go straight away as well, so I can look at the charts at 11 o'clock. Thank you very much for subscribing. Yeah, make sure to drop a subscribe if you haven't already. You tracking your diet? Yes. Well, I've actually just bought some scales. They should be coming today, so I can actually weigh out how much to eat. Because right now, I have no idea what fucking 60 grams of rice is, man. I just shove it in. But I normally try and put them in the meal prep containers, and they're quite small themselves, so you can't really, yeah, get MyFitnessPal, I've got that. But MyFitnessPal, it'll tell me how much rice, man, I don't fucking know. Like 4, I don't know, like, so I've got the scales, yeah, they're coming today. So actually just weigh it. You're gonna be surprised how little 60 grams is.
60 grams is nothing, man, in terms of food.
Yeah, it's gonna be maybe a little shock, because for me, I mean, the past 2 years, realistically, since I've came out of uni, no, not since I've come out of uni, also uni as well, like the last year, man, I've been eating way too much, like, ridiculous. I'm surprised I'm not, like, 120 kg, I'm not gonna lie.
But are you eating, like, more, like, carb-based food? Or
I'm just eating the
like...
fattiest, high-calorific food in the past 2 years. I've been averaging, like, 5 takeaways a week. And it's not like, oh, a little takeaway, like, no, like a massive, like a 2,500 calorie order in one sitting, yeah. So, but that's what happens when COVID happens and all you do is get stoned to survive your day.
Yeah, I had the same thing, bro. I used to smoke like 10 grams of weed in a week during the Corona, and just take away and just fucking gaming.
Yeah. Yeah,
but a lot of calories, just if you just cut out like fizzy drinks, you drop a lot of calories. Because like 100%. I only drink water from now on.
Yeah, I've always been like that though. To be fair, I'm not really a fizzy drinks fan, apart from maybe a Diet Coke every so often. Diet Coke's pretty nice, but or a Pepsi Max. But I think it's just it was just the sheer volume of what I was eating was like ridiculous. Like I'd go to McDonald's and buy like 2 wrap of the day meals and then like a fucking 2 cheeseburgers and a chicken mayo and eat it all in one sitting. Like that's a lot.
Yeah.
And look at EJ. Oh my god, look at EJ. Yeah, did there any news come out? I know we've got pound news later on, but any EJ? No, okay. Okay. As I said though, I really need to see the left-hand side. Can anyone who has the Pro one look on the left-hand side for me? I don't want to buy it. Fuck £15 for a shitty. I mean, the only reason is to look at the left side. I suppose the alerts are quite worth it though, to be fair. Making a minimal processed diet, nice. I love eating 4 egg whites, a cup of rice, a cup of ground beef with some sriracha sauce. Oof. Yes.
I did carnivore diet for like 2 months.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that shit was insane, man. Like I felt like no man, just like super. I didn't need coffee anymore, nothing. It was weird.
For me, I would have something anxiety, like you need some like veg, bro. Like you need some vitamins.
Yeah, you can eat veggies.
Oh, okay.
It's called a carnivore diet because you just don't eat rice and shit.
Ah, okay, that's fine. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie, I pretty much do that anyway. Like if I have meals, there's a lot of times where I don't have anything apart from the meat and some veg. To be honest, because I can't be asked to cook the fucking thing. Yeah, volume kicking in. Yeah, well, it's 2 minutes left until 8 o'clock, which is good. K2 is fire. Oh, with veg, yeah. Even with premium, you can't get much info. Ah, that sucks. Oh, EJ's gonna close above, man. I just can't see the left-hand side, but 4 hours maybe breaking previous high again. Still look at the daily time frame. We should be continuing potentially higher up. 149. There's a little wick there that goes there, to be fair, so. So we're going to be breaking current daily high, previous 4-hour highs, hourly highs, 30-minute highs. So what could you potentially do to take this trade? Oh my god, the stops are 37 pips at a break of a high. I don't know if it's worth it. So the reason is because obviously a break of a high, we normally, you normally get 10, 15 pips, then it comes and retraces, either rejects or stops you out of break even. If my stop loss is 37 pips, I'm going to need a lot more out of the move, pretty much to the next res to get a 1-to-1. So I mean it's, and also I can't see the left hand side either. So does anyone have the 30-minute and a pay for premium and tell me what they have there? We didn't even close above, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. W played out on GJ. Very nice. Didn't really give you a closure, but yeah, good stuff pushed. Yeah, so the GJ one here didn't close above and retest, just pushed. So you could have taken it with volume. I mean, it's also respected it again. But yeah, I haven't backtested them ones yet. So Tom, so for me here, obviously it hasn't closed above, hasn't retested. Have you just taken it there? Oh, this one here. Is engulfing, yeah. Holding support, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And yeah, like with my teas and stuff, no sugar really. My teas just vibing. Wow, look at EJ. Fuck me. Looking like some big volume came in for both GJ and EJ there. Goldie's just sitting around doing nothing, and yeah, GJ's just sitting around as well. But yeah, hopefully you guys can crush your little things today. I mean, for me, my plan is I'm gonna set up our Instagram. It's gonna be called Max Health. So because Max Health, like maximum health, I'm also called Max. It's kind of good. So that'll be pretty good. And yeah, just I'm gonna make like a week, so maybe like 2 weeks worth of videos, and then stop uploading them. To have a little backlog. But yeah, be about mental health, like your own personal growth. For me, it's gonna be more of like the whole Andrew Tate bullshit. It's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be like, oh come on guys, you need to get up and fucking. It's gonna be more psychological, it's gonna be a bit more let's say mature about things. I think that's good. I think that's a little USP that I think I can bring, and not many, like I haven't gone on TikTok and many people do that, so especially at my age, so yeah, that'll be good fun to do, man. Do a couple of vlogs as well, maybe at the gyms and stuff. I really want to vlog my gym, but you're not allowed cameras down at like the pool and stuff, but I want to record myself like in the fucking sauna and stuff. I think it'd be quite fun. I prefer the Andrew Tate version. Yeah, most people do if they're virgins. Got him. Yeah, I don't. That's the only issue. I think a lot of big fat stinking nerdy virgins think they're gonna get pussy now because they listen to Andrew Tate. It's not how it works, bro. You gotta work on yourself a bit more. Is there, like, I see people on TikTok like no, I've listened to Andrew Tate and now I'm gonna get all the girls. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you fucking doing? They're not like fucking toys that you can go and collect. They're people, Like, that's the only bit that I don't really like with him. I think he's a bit shit with that. Wow, look at EJ. What the fuck? And GJ. My God. I hope people didn't take buy straight away and hopefully wait for a lower wick at least. But obviously EJ didn't close above, so there's nothing for me to take there. I gotta wait for a closure above. No, I don't. No, I actually like him. I think he brings some facts into a lot of aspects. It's just the ones with the women. I think it's a bit stupid. But I think he does it for a reaction. To be honest, I don't think he actually. What's that? Max health is taken. Yeah, I have to be like max health. I don't know, fucking 69 or something. Look at EJ, oh my God. I really hope people close EJ and GJ. My God, they just retraced the whole way. Damn. 1 hour EJ closed above. Yeah, that's fine, you know, like. That's fine if that's in your plan, if you take hourly closure aboves. But for me, I need the 15 and the 30 to close above, and both of them did not close above. Yeah. Here in my garage, got this new Lamborghini here. You know what I like more than materialistic? Knowledge! I posted that on my Instagram. Yeah, I posted that here, lol. Good morning, the bull. Just here in my garage. Just bought this new Lamborghini over here. But you know what's better than materialistic things? Knowledge! So guys, I've decided to... I think I first did it up.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini.
In my garage. Wow, take it. The price action is too bad. How did the hourly close? Yeah, the hourly close bearish as well. GJ is pushing down. EJ is pushing down. Come back down to that level. Obviously here... You know, how are you going to take this little trade? I know some people are looking at maybe taking sells from there to there. The issue you have is obviously if you get a closure below there, your stop loss is 60 pips. And the zone is only 17. So there's no way you can do that.
Whoa, what happened? News?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on because, yeah, it looks like the JPY's pairs are just about to fly up. They just nutted. Recent day you stopped uploading trade short videos. Why? No, it's just because sometimes I forget. Yeah. Got 2 lamppost max now. GU is doing the same. Yeah. Interesting. Big reversal there. Take 1 mil for breakfast. You looking good? Yeah, looking like we're... The issue is that there's not really many selling areas. How big is your trading account? My trading account's around the 150 mark. Yeah. Yeah, the 150 mark. And to be honest with you, I'm pretty happy with that. Until we start getting up to the 20% gains that I'm wanting, 20-25% gains, then I'll be adding more money in, and I'll be getting it to maybe half a mil, because at the moment I'm just not getting them 20-25%, which is what I want, which I think the W's and the M's and I think the Asian buys will get me to that level, which is good.
Max, what do you think someone like starting out, like that is quite consistent, how much percentage of the cash do you think they should have in their account?
Of like their account, so if they have like 10,000 of money, right, overall.
Yeah, let's say they have 10.
And they're good, and they've already like consistently done it, or like right at the start. Right?
No, not right at the start. you're on your way there, but you're not like the best trader yet.
Yeah, I'd say. And you've got a job. Have you got a job as well? As
Yeah,
income coming in.
You got a job.
Yeah, I'd
So
say.
you have income.
I'd say like maybe like 2 grand, 3 grand, maybe 30%. Yeah. But that has to be at the stage where you're not fucking what's it called? You're not over risking, not over leveraging. Because man, I tell you right now, because I used to do it when I was younger, when I was at school and stuff. Like I put in like 80% of what money I had to my name. And when you lose that, when you over leverage and you lose that and you're broke, yeah, that's not a vibe.
Yeah, your heart hurts.
Yeah, it's not a vibe. I tell you that right now. So yeah, I think like 20%, 30% is decent. Also, does the person who had that IC withdrawals, is it all sorted now? Have they replied, or is it still waiting? Oh, he's getting it in, my boy. I can't do that, mate. Wear a hoodie in the gym. I'd literally sweat that PSI. It would stink of fucking BO. I gotta be on one top the whole time. Maxi bro, check GJ on the daily time frame. It's an M or double top. GJ on the daily time frame. It's a double top. An M is a double top. An M is a double top. It's just the way we're looking at it on the 5-minute time frames and how they present themselves. Let's go in recent times and see how many we've had. That was a nice M there. Sorry, nice W. I'm gonna put them all on and see which ones you'd actually take as supports. What time is that? It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, there's no real retest on that one. Yeah, retesting that support. That was good. That was a nice one. Very nice. So is it good to swing trade towards the downside of it to break the neckline? Damon, this is the main thing, right? This is the main thing. I have only backtested, and I'm only starting to backtest. I've only done like 3 ones. M and W formations on the 5-minute time frame. This means an M or W on the 15-minute time frame, or the 30-minute time frame, or the hourly time frame, or the 4-hour time frame, or the daily time frame is a completely different scenario, completely different strategy, completely different thing. So I can't comment on anything but the 5-minute M's or W's at the moment. I can't comment on anything else because I haven't done it. So try and remember that. Like if we introduce things, like for example, someone goes to me, Max, the 50-minute trend line on gold. I haven't looked at the 50-minute trend line. That's like saying to me, Max, the Fibonacci, 1.36 level is getting tapped right now. It's like, great. I haven't backtested it. I have no idea what to do. What is the webinar on the G Drive we done yesterday? Wait, the backtest. Max is the webinar. It's not on the G Drive. The G Drive is getting updated on Friday. It's all here. Yeah, I don't update the G Drive every night. I just do it like weekly or bi-weekly. It's just there.
Recording it.
It was good. It was good.
We could have some.
It was
on the 5.
a lot of great W's, a lot of great M's.
20 pips.
There was some good ones. Yeah, make sure to go check it out. Yeah, 100%, Tommy. Yeah, I'll do it full. I actually did do the webinars last year, but I deleted them. I want to do it fully when I've got all of the data and everything. Yeah. Is it Telegram free? No, it's paid. Max, where would a sell be for GJ? Like, you know what I mean? That's the thing, right? I think it's quite far away. I think it's 166,450 back into that next zone that we push quite quickly here. I mean, anywhere else, 166,860. That could be realistic with a nice closure because, yeah, that could be okay. 166,900, 890, I think could be all right because if you look here, Max, your stream has internet issues. Yeah, I thought so because everyone dropped off. But anyway, I think it's back now. We push up quickly here, push down quickly here, we push up quickly here, down quickly here, down quickly here, up quickly here, down quickly here, up quickly here, down quickly here, up quickly here. So it moves very quickly between that level. So realistically, where would I want to take the cells to? Well, probably like that support. So then I get my tool out. Yeah, put it like there. Get my tool out. Is this zone big enough? Yeah, it's 24 pips. So yeah, I think that could be realistic. So sack that one off because people are looking there. I think a cell below here would be an easier level for moi. Okay. Did you buy software effects or still in demo? I bought it. Yeah, I bought it. Yeah, Mike, I think it's buffering at the moment. I think it says excellent condition now, so it should be okay, but it definitely dropped off before. Should I sell my gold cells? What? Oh, you're in gold cells. What? I don't know. You should know, bro. You should know. If you're asking me when to close something, I don't know. You took a trade in a range. You took a sell next to support. I wouldn't be taking this trade, so I don't know. I mean, you know, logical, right? If it breaks the previous 30-minute high, you're pretty fucked. So, now. Yeah, maybe now. $30-minute celery happening right now. I mean, it's in the middle of the zone. It's the hourly resistance is there, so it's not a celery that I'd like to take. But it's also got maybe a 5-minute trend line, so good stuff. Are you still in Unique now? Fast browsing. It's your boy, just see. Max, GJ had both an M and a W on the 5-minute before ATM and would have caught a lot of people with their pants down. What, like they didn't work? Oh no, this one did. I think gold did as well. Hi, hello, Prabhu. Hope you're doing well. Max, when entering the trend line, do you use the breakout candle as stops or the nearest support res? I don't wish we, yeah, the nearest support res. Just do it logically. I'd normally say, you know, like so for example here, if you took this trend line, I'd have my stop loss like there, which is quite big actually. And this is why I'm not really asked either, because if you got the closure above there, your stop loss is going to be 38 pips, your TP is going to be 35. I mean, it's not bad, but it's, you only want quite a good RTR, and obviously the hourly res is there and stuff. So who's going for this? Tommy boy, who's going for this? I wonder if Manuel's going for this one. Dum, 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 dum. Flowers come back up. It's a nice, it would be a nice closure if it closed like this, I'm not gonna lie. Stop loss is just a little bit wham for it, that's the only issue. Wham your mam, and also
I don't like any of these ranges on any of those.
Me too, bro. And also, yeah, the main thing, hourly res is there. And we don't like taking the trend lines when there's res. Yeah, I think the zones are just a bit shit in it, but it's good that we can acknowledge them. EJ's coming down now. Your stop loss now is a bit nicer, to be fair, if this closes in 10 minutes, but looking like it may just push here. Stop loss will be 148237. Yeah, I don't really like any of the ranges either. I think they're a little bit shit. So here we go. EJ nutting down. Look at that volume. Yeah, you just got a while 898 to get to there.
You see that 5-minute closure that we just had?
Yeah.
When we get a closure like that, the next candle just nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. So yeah, it didn't really close with the resistance either, so it's fair. But as I said, it's at the hourly res, which is not for me to take. GJ bounced off Asian lows. One of those days to stay disciplined and wait for this mess to sort itself out. 100%, you know, it's not the cleanest zones. And that is a main thing, right? These big pushes, everyone's like, oh man, I should have taken this trade. Why? If it's not blatantly obvious to you what you'd have taken, there was no closure below, there was no clean candles really. So that's nothing for me to take. Once you get comfortable with that, then you just don't get vexed. Gold's daily is sideways and raining for me. It's hard to take a trade. Yeah. Call Raja. Raja! It's because Raja's not on the charts. Have you not seen that? Raja hasn't really been on the charts recently. Gold's like, right. The Messiah is away right now. We don't need to move. First day Raja gets back, it'll be a fucking 300 pip nut. And you'll take every last everlasting pip.
You'll see a video on Twitter like 360,000 running. And Alhamdulillah. I just left. He says, this is what he says. Well, the 15-minute created resistance, so I took a buy, and yeah, 365,000. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. I just killed my goat in my garden, and it gave me. More
I was
hope.
playing with the kids, and then I just looked at the charts, and well, if I was filming a trade of 360,000, I'd be like, look, I cannot believe it happened.
I would love to see him just record the situation. I wonder if he just takes the trades and then goes stop loss to break even and then leaves and plays with his kid and then comes back, because that makes more sense, because he's not looking at taking. Whereas if he's on stream, he's always closing at like 10:15. So I'm wondering maybe he just fucking lets it go for the next 30 or hour, comes back, goes, oh wow, I'm on 300 pips.
I couldn't play with my kid if I have a trade open.
Well, no, but if it's at break even, then it won't matter, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And to be honest with you, if we go back at some of the trades, even this month, I mean, and even last month, if I've just gone break even on a lot of them, I mean, the amount of gold's moved a lot with me. You know, it's interesting. Good strategy to maybe look at. Just fucking put your trade on, go break even, come back in an hour's time, and hopefully it's up 200 pips. Max, good morning. Do you think the 4 hour time frame GJ is doing the M? Yes, I think someone just asked that before. 100%. Yeah, it is. It's just a double top, right? It's also something that we could take advantage of, but yeah, it's just a double top. I think Raja isn't on the chart because he knows that price action is trash this month. Yeah, but isn't it funny though? The 1 month that Raja takes off, it's been the shittest month. It's just mad. His luck is just never ending. He has definitely done something in his past life to give him unlimited luck. like I tell you right now, Raja, if there's one week, so for example this week, he will be taking the best trade on the best day, and then the other days he wouldn't even be looking at the charts. He'd be in like fucking Dubai or something. It's like, what? It could be inverse to me. If I'm away on one day, I've definitely missed the biggest move.
I think the funniest time with Raj is when he moved to Pakistan and he had a servant, And he explained that to the chat, and the chat was like, fucking crazy. Like, you have a slave?
He's at this point where when he's look, do you think it is? No, it's not. He's just very good. But I just like having a laugh with him. And he'll sacrifice a goat. In other countries you can get servants like that. Helping hand is not slaving, lol. As long as you pay them. I couldn't do that, mate. That's not my vibe. I couldn't have someone to like even my mum at one point got a cleaner because she was just never in and my dad was never in and stuff. But it's just like I just can't. I just wouldn't do that shit. Hi Max, I'm new to your channel. Joined today. What time do you go live for NY? NY starts at 12 o'clock, yeah. 12 o'clock. We also talk in the chat the whole time. Make sure to join the other chat. So if you guys are new, I know some people have joined up. Make sure to go to this one, go to pinned message, and then join them two links there. For the G drive and the other chat. And you can join the other chat. And yeah, we're talking here all day. Dude. Do you still live at home? No. I live in Leeds in an apartment with my girlfriend. And I have done now since last July, to be fair. Last July. And I enjoy it, man. I really like Leeds. It's good stuff. I think it's good. I think there's lots to do. Good fun. How long have you been trading for? Since the age of like 16, 17. Where the left hand side above 2000 isn't it quite choppy? I mean, it's not the best, but it's what I'm looking at is the push. The push is not bad. So depending on the closure, but realistically, yeah, I probably won't jump in anyway because to this zone, it's not that big. It's only if you get like a very strong closure there. I think, depending on the obviously as well, even the stops. The stop has to be reasonable. Are we going to get a 20 pip stop up here? Probably not. So it's very unlikely we'll take trades there anyway, to be honest. EJ looks good. For me, it's just very bullish, and like, and my only issue is this is what's making me a bit worried for taking sells, because realistically, what does price do? Well, price makes a high, comes and retraces the previous zone it's just broken out of to continue bullish. So taking a sell there for me is just not what I'm looking at. And then you look to the lower time frames. Where is that? Well, it's just there, isn't it? So then, you know, where would you want to take sell? Where is the selling zone? Well, below that support there, it's only 7 pips. It's not very big, so that's why I don't have sells on, you know. So it's just one of them days where it's just there's just not an obvious zone. Yeah. Not an obvious zone. But good chart work today again as well. Shout out to I think it was JC over here today. And dollar. Today. Yeah, nice stuff. Let's take a look at this. Am I right? Yep. You're great, Nima. Well done. You did it. You got the W at support as well. It was on the support after the 30-minute hit down at the support. Yeah. So it would have worked out. Well done. Didn't get the closure, it just pushed straight away, but you know, there's ways to get into that, you know, which we'll go through. Great job. Potential 5-minute trend line. Yeah, obviously the price action got a little bit of shit after this. That's why I didn't really look at it. But yeah, it was still one. Buys above 2013. That's what we're looking for. And buy sells below 1970. Great job. And yeah, the GJ1. I think 898 is the only realistic one. I think this one here is too choppy. Below 300. Yeah. Below 300. When you move into Miami, oh, I'm not going there. That shit is haram. Apart from Wix, I'd go see Wix. Wix is a G. Nah, it's not the life that I want to be living, to be honest. It's too fake. It's too flexy. It's too haram, basically.
American culture is pretty weird, to be honest.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
I think I'd. To be fair, I mean, I think I'd probably live in Texas is the one place because it's big,
Yeah,
it's nice and sunny.
that's the
and
only
like
place I live in.
0% tax. I know the gun laws are a bit wild, but do they have much issues? Yeah.
You always bring up the gun laws, huh?
Well, yeah, I just don't really want to get shot when I'm going to fucking Walmart. To be honest, like, it's just not on my agenda. I want a vibe. I want a place where I want a vibe. Like if I have to walk down the street and like kind of like look at myself, like I had a bit of that in London when we were on a night out. Like bunch of fucking stupid 15-year-old cunts like all in like their ballies on. I'm like, oh, you guys just fucking go home to your mum and dad's.
Bro, Texas. I think the whole of Holland fits in Texas at least like 100, 200 times.
Fucking huge.
Bro, look at that.
Yeah. And also, what's happening is, which is quite interesting, quite an interesting thing, which is quite a good business idea as well. Is politically, what's tending to happen is red states. So like Texas is red at the moment. And you know all the other red states. So for example, I think LA was, I think it was a red state at one time. I think all of them were, to be honest with you. But what tends to happen is as time goes on, they start putting their taxes up. They start, you know, making these stupid laws start getting a little bit shit, and then they start turning blue. So LA now is blue. Like it's a blue state. It's fucking horrendous. It's got a huge amount of tax. It's pretty horrendous. So then what everyone does is all the rich people here move to there because it's 0% tax. And then obviously as time goes on, this Texas will eventually, you know, start putting more taxes on when there's more people coming in, when things get busier. So what you could potentially do is start buying up the land. Because obviously the houses here are quite cheap as well. Start buying
Bro, I see houses for like 400k, which
massive.
Would be worth fucking millions here.
Yeah. And obviously as the rich people come along from New York and LA to get their 0% tax, they start buying at the house. Obviously demand goes up for the houses, and therefore you make a good buck on your house as well, and you get 0% tax. So it's decent. It's decent. I had a question, Max. As you and your girlfriend live together, how do you guys manage your finances? We do it in a reasonable way. In terms of Kate at the moment earning a lot less than me, so I help out with bills and electricity, but I also don't just pay for everything. I also want Kate to pay for, like, she pays for her rent and stuff, because I feel it's just, you know, it's the struggle. I feel getting complacent of someone paying for you is not a good thing to do, and she'll never do that, but she'll never, you know, wanting me to pay for everything and get used to it. But it's just the principle, you know. It means she's still hungry to make more money, right? Because and she wants to as well. She's a lawyer. She'll get a big buck. But I think it'll also be much more rewarding when she making it your own money and getting like more money is a nice feeling, you know. So I wouldn't want her to miss out on that. But yeah, I still treat her all the time, you know. Take her to the cinema, go for food and stuff. But you know, sometimes she'll pay for me, you know. It's just like a 50-50. Yeah. But I know a lot of people aren't like that. But for me, that's the situation. Caitlin's a very, 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 very strong, independent woman, and so has her family been built on that. So, you know, that's what I like. So that's fair. But I know a lot of girls won't like that. But tough shit. That's the girl that I've gone for. Yeah, girls just got no volume here. How do you guys manage your experience? Oh, expenses. Yeah, it's just kind of like it's just like that. So yeah, emotions right now. What am I feeling? Well, I'm feeling good, right? I'm feeling good. The zones, there's nothing came in my zone. That's fine. Therefore, I be patient. I wait patiently because I know when it comes to my zones, I can start taking some good trades. Yeah. That's all you gotta do and wait for. Should have shorted gold. What you should have? Oh, Max, I've always wondered, is British culture very different from Europe? I don't know European culture.
Yeah, European culture is different everywhere.
Yeah, it's so vast.
Yeah.
I think British culture is very. It depends what, because obviously Britain now it's full of so many different people and different things. But what I find British culture is like the banter is more taking the mick out of each other. That's kind of how it is.
That is something that is really part of English culture. Like I used to play video games a lot with like my friends that live in England, and bro, the things we used to say to each other.
Yeah.
You can't say in other countries.
No,
like,
no. My Xbox Live chat, God, if that got leaked, I'd be in jail. Yeah.
Bro, the craziest shit. And sometimes that we speak on Snapchat and we just go in on each other for no reason, just because it's.
Yeah. Max, any plans on the marriage soon? Not yet. It's avidity days. I want a lot of stuff done before that, I think. Thought finance was a blocked word on the chat, lol. Oh no. Bro, everyone is so racist here. Man, the COD chats back in the days were mad.
Which COD did you play the most?
I played all the Black Ops. I really enjoyed the Black Ops. Black Ops 1,
Yeah,
Black
Ops 2.
Black Ops 2 is my favorite.
Days.
Or like the Black Ops 2 like multiplayer guns as well. I used to run around with something that was so OP. I was sick as well. I was really good at COD. I was pretty good. With the sniper.
I used to play League Play, the professional matches and shit.
Yeah.
That shit was so, bro, best game ever, to be honest. Like that and GTA is probably like the best games.
Yeah.
What was your favorite gun?
I'm trying to remember now. I used to like playing this one, I think. Wait, is this the... No, I don't think it is.
You had the M8. M8 was the burst gun.
I recognize this one.
Oh, look the M8, bottom left. You see the yellowish? No, it's next to that one, to the right.
Oh, there. Yeah.
No, that's the PDW. Go one to the right. One below. Yeah,
Oh,
that one.
there.
That was the strongest assault rifle.
I think I use an SMG. I think I use like an MP. I think I might have used that. You know, I was running around like I'm literally like there like instantly when I spawn in, I'm in your base and I'm spraying the fuck out of you.
Just sweating.
I'm just sweating them. Yeah.
That gun was sick.
Oh, look at the I think I liked was it this one?
No, you had the MSMC, 100%. That was like the gun everyone used. It was the SMG.
Oh, I love the Reagan Mark II. The Reagan Mark II was sick. And
you also had that gun that you can float with.
Yeah, the Black Ops 2 buried map was sick.
Oh my god.
Look, with the big like...
I want to go back now.
The big dude, look. He's scary as fuck.
He was weird. He looked like that guy of... What's that guy called again? You give him uncle, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the gun. Look on the top. That was the gun you could float with.
Oh yeah, that was one. I hacked this map. Well, I didn't hack it. I got up, so I was like, floating on the house. Yeah, then you got that last trying to come get you in the thing. That was sick. I swear. And then I got Do I not have a post of me doing that? What the hell is Anthony Joshua doing there? I saw him doing something. I swear I posted a picture of me flying around in that on here. I might have just been in my camera roll. Yeah, look, wait here. Oh no, that's just me with the skins. See, advanced warfare, I was actually pretty good at as well. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I didn't mind it, to be honest. Did you play FIFA as well?
Yeah, bro. I bashed FIFA.
Bro, do you remember Ultimate Team in 2014 when you could buy coins and shit and trade?
Yeah, in 2014, look, headers OP. Look at this goal to game ratio for fucking Andy Carroll, 6'3". Every single time I just cross the ball, 172 games played, 182 goals. That's an Ultimate Team. I'd score at least a goal a game with him every single time. It's great. Back in the days. Look at that. I used to record them as well, man. Who's this? Is De Bruyne? Yeah, it's De Bruyne. Is there any good goals in here, or did I just play some random games? Look at this. How many goals is De Bruyne? I think this is De Bruyne, isn't it? Yeah, I just used to kill them in all the time.
Do you remember that kickoff glitch?
Yeah, the kickoff glitch. Oh, look. Yeah, I got man of the match Van Persie. In an untradeable pack. I got it at school and I was like screaming in form. I got told off for it. It was well funny. Yeah, he had 93 shots. So I was just long shotting him the whole time. I'm pretty good at Black Ops 3. I never really got into Black Ops 3. I don't know. Wait, what was that? Nothing in common a Greek with a French. Nothing in common a Greek with a French. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the culture is in that. To be fair, I like to go traveling and meet other people from different places, but yeah, British is it's good, but it's also bad. But in between is a good like good base point, I'd say. It's just ripping the shit out of each other, but like being able to take it, like.
Yeah, you need to take it.
You need to be able to take it. If you don't, like in the UK, if you can't take it and you're telling people that you can't take it, you're just gonna get it even more. Like you just gotta get it. You gotta just laugh it off and like give it back. If you go, oh, you've really hit my feelings there, mate, you are gonna get ripped. Black Ops 1. No, I played Black Ops 1, Daniel. I played Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 was good. I mean, I was playing COD when I was like 15, man. My mum and dad did not care about that kind of shit. Well, my mum did a little bit. I was like, Mum, all I'm doing is playing COD. Like, come on, I'm not, you know. GTA, though, was a bit long. I think I got GTA when I was maybe 16. Yeah. Oh, shit, look at gold. Mate, these charts today have been wild. They've just been... They've been ranging and then just moving like look at that. It's just moved like 60 pips with absolutely zero direction before. That was the time that we all think about creating a YouTube channel playing COD. Yeah, I did though. I did create YouTube channels for it. I wanted to do it, but I didn't have the software. I didn't have like the recording stuff. And I was broke. Well, yeah, I was like fucking 13. But I wish I did it now because I think I would have made it. I think I would have done some good streaming stuff and good YouTube stuff because I'm quite funny, especially when I'm playing games. Like I rage quite a lot. Like I was playing CS:GO last night and I was shouting pretty.
Bro, I need to buy a better computer so we can play, man.
Yeah, 100%.
I haven't played that in years, man.
I played Valorant last night as well. Valorant's harder, man. It's because I haven't played as much, but. CS, I still had, to be fair. I was doing pretty well.
Well, CS is so satisfying when you get like a nice one tap, or you have the sniper. What is the sniper called again? What? Op?
The op.
Yeah, the op. The opper. Yeah, exactly.
And is it op? Is it op? I don't know.
Yeah, it is op, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll play some Valorant. I mean, I'm absolutely shit at it, so I need to get better. I don't know like all the perks and stuff and all of like the throwing things in here. You know more of that. My mate's really good at it though. He's pretty good. I wonder what ranking he is. How do I find that out? But he used to be global elite in CS:GO. Now he's moved up to Valorant. Yeah, he's pretty OP. Wasn't 2 is insane. I just came back and what the fuck happened to my runner? Oh my god, did you get slipped? Oh no. I just got 11 pips of slippage on gold cells. Oh my god.
Oh, thank God. I was thinking I should have put a stop loss on the break of the 4-hour low, but if everyone got slipped.
Yeah, it just gapped. Fuck. People just got slipped here. Oh, that's a shame. I think some people had buy. I think Jackie still had his buys on. And he just got slipped. Hi Max, does IC Market work in New Zealand? I'm trying to create an account, but my country is not in the list. Do you have any idea? I think you can. I had -4. Condition 17 from the run. I had -4. That's okay, Jackie. It's hard luck, bro. I swear you can. New Zealand. You might have to do the support. What was it? New Zealand. Yeah, it's not allowed. 2018. Says there. It's a shame. Try blueberry markets. Blueberry markets seem to be working well. $64 tick, yeah. I think Bishop was talking about that. My mate. So looking like GJ's coming back up. Now this example here, I mean, there's a little bit of support, but it is just after a big fat stinking move, so I wouldn't really look at this W, but it's still set as support. Yeah, wow. Some big volume coming here, but just no real direction recently. Now we just came back to the daily flip. Try Dominion Market. Yeah, I want Raja to ask. The thing is, though, Raja can't say anything because I want to ask Raja, and I think people have is, you know, if something's happened to Ted's, what would make yours not do that? But then obviously he can't say anything because he's not going to bail out his mate, and he's just not going to comment on it. You know what I mean? What he would say is, well, we don't trade your own funds. You know what I mean? Like, you could say that, but then that's obviously putting Ted in this shit. So before I promote Rajas, I want to make sure, like, because I know I don't think he would, but then I didn't think Ted would either. So you never know.
Ted always seemed like very straight up and like.
Well, yeah, I don't know what he's done there, but anyway, we'll see the outcome in news. But people are not happy, and he's got a lot of funds there, so it looks like he had a lot of funds there. There was so many people.
But you might just think about how many people have actually learned from him. Like, yeah. Raja's one that you know, but like there are hundreds, yeah, which I've been trading for years.
My mate has 120k in hold. Yeah, fuck that. And that's why I want it regulated, because I know Raja says that regulated, unregulated, like there's no difference. It can still be issues. Yeah, but the difference between regulated is that if something does go tits up, doesn't the government bail you out to 80,000? Is that normally what the thing is? Let's take a look. Because I know what he means, you know, if something goes wrong or something goes wrong behind the scenes, you're still going to be fucked. But there's, it's like having a bank, I think. BD Swiss. Fucking piece of shit. 8 out of 10. My fucking asshole. What about... Client fund security. Well, that's great saying that, but can you not tell me specifically what it is? FCA, look, FCA approved. I think that's something to do with it, the UK one. Man, that's a shit website. Ah, look. See, that's decent. Regulatory bodies typically require brokers to hold client funds in segregated bank accounts and never use the funds at any given time for their own company operation. So it's literally stopping what may have happened to Ted. I don't know, but yeah. So that's that. Man City versus Arsenal predict. Oof, I don't know. I think Beatties versus Fun.
When is that?
I agree. When is that actually? Yeah.
What do you think is the chance that
tomorrow.
Arsenal? Oh,
what a game, bro! I can't wait to watch this. Wait.
I don't even watch football, but this one I'm gonna watch.
Man City versus Arsenal. I think City gonna win. I think City gonna win, and I think they're gonna win. But what was their last game they played together? I don't actually remember. And also Saliba's out. I think City maybe 3-0. I think 3-0. Saliba's out. Saliba's their main defender, innit? I think. Pretty sure. That's not a vibe. If IC went bust, we would not really get any money back, but they are certainly better than a lot. Well, but it says that it's in a different account, so it's kind of... yeah, I mean... Well, let me spank your chest. No, Louis, I'm not warmed up yet. I'll do it in NY. I'll spank you in NY. I'll have $, behind me. Sick player. Sit there. Yeah, I actually do like Mikel Arteta, but I like Pep. Pep's a G, like just the way he presents himself. And also, he has a stressful job. Like the amount of times he gets grief for putting someone off, like taking De Bruyne off and stuff. Like he makes big decisions, and that he took De Bruyne off in that Bayern game, and then they smacked him 2 goals after. So he's a genius, and I don't know why people ever disrespect him. Think about this EJ fake out. Back into the zone. It's got to close much higher, but also I don't like it straight after such a big push. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna take its time, but maybe later on. If you look at Pep, right? If you look at Pep's managing career. Oh my god. If you look at his managing career in terms of like the clubs, look. That's a senior. Managerial career, look. Right, yeah, okay. So Barcelona B team. Where did they come? Well, anyway, Barcelona from 2008 to 2012. Holy shit, look how much heritage they've got on this. Oh my god. But anyway, I'm pretty sure his lowest, I can't find it here. His lowest managerial year was 3rd. His lowest was 3rd. He had like 2 seconds and the rest first. So, what? So now goals were tracing up again. It's like, Jesus, you want to pick your zone? Just bounce off the daily, flip again. The daily's made a little wick now. For me though, there's absolutely nothing here. If I want to use my money in these markets, I've got to have better zones in this. I've got to have better direction. You can see, right? If you look at overall price in all of the candles. We are 30 pips from the daily flip. On GJ, we are 20 pips from the daily flip at EJ, and we are 20 pips or 20 pips away from the daily flip in gold. So it's been 9 hours open this day, and we're still only 20 pips away from the daily flip. So we haven't got direction yet, which is fine. It just means that price hasn't pushed in a direction that it may go today, or it may just range. Are you married? No. So yeah, there's no direction right now. It's 9 o'clock. So yeah, I'm probably gonna wait until 9:30. See if there's anything at 9:30. We'll discuss in the mentorship chat. If not, we'll come back at 12 o'clock. I will be checking the 11. Oh, what did you get, Brian? Was that an auto block? A little icy. It'd be nice to send the trade before it plays out. Super quick. Good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, I mean, in terms of later on, as I say, I just gotta wait for the buys, the sellers to come to play. I'm gonna go to the gym now. I'm not gonna train though. I'm gonna go in the sauna because my body is aching. But yeah, we'll be there at 11 o'clock. I'll be checking trades, and then 12 o'clock we'll be up for this NY session. And then obviously we've got another simulation session again today. As I said, guys, people in the YouTube, we are doing 5 simulations this week. So if you guys do want to join the mentorship, it's perfect time. £12.50 a week. This week you're getting 5 simulation sessions, 10 live streams, all of the signals, all of the previous webinars we've ever done, all the previous simulations we've ever done. So if you guys do want to join that, there's the link there. And yeah, we'll see you guys later on. But yeah, for me here today, what did we discuss? We discussed W formation on GJ. We discussed W formation on gold. As I said, I'm not taking them yet. I'm just paper trading them, and I'm back testing them. But it's good that both played out nicely. Okay, so good job. 3:30 for him today. I mean, yeah, 2:30. 2:30 London time is the sim. Yeah. How much is mentorship? $49.99 a month. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming on. We'll see you guys later. Peace out. A little bit of a boring morning, but still some ideas that some people took advantage of. For me, though, no real closures in zones. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. See you in the next one. Peace out. Have a great day, guys. Stay positive. Stay motivated. Make sure to get your goals today, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Peace out. Adios. Adios. See you later, YouTube. Thank you so much for coming on. Bye. Have a great day. Have a great day. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Do.